Hey guys, good morning. This is Dan with Ledger Support. In this video today, we are going to talk about the new Earn dashboard in Ledger Live. Let's go. So the Earn dashboard is a new feature in Ledger Live that will let you manage your stakes securely in just one place. And of course, your assets are protected by your Ledger device. It's available on Ledger Live Desktop for now, but it will also be made available on mobile later. So in this video, I wanted to show you how to use the dashboard, how to manage your stakes, what you can do with it, and all the cool stuff that the dashboard will let you do in Ledger Live. So let's get into it. Okay, so I am in Ledger Live, and the first thing I want to verify is that I am on the latest version of Ledger Live. So the latest version as far as now is 2.68.1, and I can verify which version I'm running on my computer by going into settings, then clicking the About button and verifying the version number. Again, the latest version as far as now is 2.68.1, but if you're watching this video in the future, the version might have changed. So you want to make sure to go on the Ledger website and download the latest version of Ledger Live. Now I'm back into the account section of Ledger Live. What I want to do is click on the Earn section here to access the dashboard. Right, so the first thing you might notice here is that there is a banner that tells me that the feature is still in beta, and it's only available for Ethereum, Lido staking, which is stETH, Solana, Cosmos, Tezos, and Near. And that's what we mean by the feature is still in beta. It's safe to use, but not all accounts are supported into the dashboard. Of course, in the future, we'll integrate more staking options into the dashboard so you can manage all your stakes into one central place. So the second thing you might notice is that there are two tabs here. There is the Assets Earning Rewards and the Earn More Rewards tab. It's pretty straightforward. This tab, Assets Earning Rewards, represents all my current stakes. So for example, I have a Sol stake here that's earning rewards, and just keep in mind that the APY is just an estimation, okay? APY generally for all proof of stake networks depend on a few factors like uptime of the validator, but also if the network is experiencing downtime and issues, then that will affect the APY as well. So this number here is just an estimation and might vary, but it gives you a pretty good idea of what you might get by staking your assets. I've got this Sol stake here. There's also a Ledger, a Cosmos stake. So it's all in a central place, which is super convenient. And I can track all the rewards here. And there is a little window here that tells me like how much rewards I have earned since I started staking. So what's also really cool is not only the dashboard will tell me how much I'm making on my current stake, but you can also calculate how much I'm missing by not staking some assets. So for example, if I go to the Earn More Rewards, so here you can see the dashboard is actually telling me, okay, you've got $100 of idle assets that are not being staked, that are not generating rewards. And if you did stake them, then you will make about $7 in estimation, right? This is, again, not a guaranteed number, but the dashboard is just giving its best guess as how much rewards, extra rewards you could get by staking those assets. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is add to my existing Solana stake, but I don't want to, again, stake absolutely everything. I'm going to keep 0.4 Sol in my available balance just to make sure I'm able to do transactions in the future, okay? So I'll show you how that works. The first thing I need to make sure of is that the device is unlocked, okay? I'm going to click the stake button. Here I'm being given the option to select my validator. I'm going to go with Ledger and hit continue here. Now it's asking me how much Sol I want to delegate or add to my existing stake. As I said, I'm not going to delegate absolutely everything. I'm just going to delegate 4 Sol and keep 0.4 on my available balance just to make sure I can keep using my account. Then continue. Now here you see I'm being prompted to open the Solana app on my device. So I'm just going to do that by pressing both buttons at the same time. Okay, now I'm getting a review prompt on my device, so I can use the buttons to make sure that the information that appears on the device is consistent with the information that shows on Ledger Live here. So this looks good, so I can go ahead and approve the transaction here. Okay, excellent. So the delegation was successful, and I'm getting a little prompt here on my screen, so I can close that. And once the transaction has been confirmed on the Solana network, then I should be able to see an updated balance. I can speed up that process by clicking the synchronize button here. That should help Ledger Live recognize the newly staked balance. So if I go back to the assets earning rewards here, you can see that my staked balance has increased. All right, guys, and that's about how you manage your stakes via the dashboard. So again, this is a really cool feature. It's available on Ledger Live desktop, soon on mobile. Just make sure you have the latest version of Ledger Live if you're using a desktop computer. We're currently supporting ETH, STETH, Sol, Cosmos, Tezos, and Near, but of course, there's more assets that will be integrated into the dashboard. Check it out. It's a really cool feature. And of course, if you have any issues or any questions, reach out to us. We are at support.ledger.com. That's the Help Center. From the Help Center, you can open a ticket. If you have any questions or have technical questions or you're not sure where to start with the dashboard, then we can help and get you started safely. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, post them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.